When the sun sets, the city that never sleeps comes alive. All roads then lead to various night spots where residents indulge in one or two for the road before they go home. It is a routine that is repeated time and time again, seemingly harmless, yet one that has seen many reach the darkest point in their lives. Edwin Githaiga's baby face reveals nothing of the turmoil he has undergone, yet at just 25 years of age, he is a recovering alcoholic after 12 years of drinking hard.
I began drinking by the age around just the testing 12, 13, and it was mostly like the alcohol which is kept in the house.
Having spent most of his life away in boarding school, he always had pocket money to finance his habit.
Mzazi ako kazini, you are just at home. The house girl doesn't care.
It wasn't until he dropped out of college and everything seemed to have fallen apart that his parents realized the extent of his drinking problem. 30-year-old James Mwathi's story only differs slightly. James started drinking at just 15 while in Form 1. For him, drinking began as a way to fit in with his peers and to attract the girls.
Had problems with campus because I had to graduate the year I was supposed to. Yeah, that's when I realized.
These are just two in a sea of faces of persons for whom alcohol has become a trap. A study conducted by the World Health Organization indicates that more people die from complications brought about by drinking too much than those who succumb to HIV and AIDS.
If you have a liver problem and you go to hospital and unfortunately you pass on, then the post-mortem will say you had a liver problem. It will not say it was an alcohol problem.
Liver cirrhosis and reproductive problems are just some of the health problems drinkers, both male and female, face. And experts now say more young people are facing drinking problems, yet questions abound as to just how much is too much.
If anybody ever tells you, I think you're overdoing it, that should worry you. If you wake up in the morning and you feel a need to have a drink so you can feel normal,
the high cost of rehabilitation often keeps many from seeking treatment. James and Edwin are lucky to have landed at the Eastbridge Center, a private rehabilitation facility. Out of every 100 people with a problem, only 10 are likely to seek treatment. Yet apart from this, many suffer in silence because of the stigma surrounding alcoholism.
You will hear the statement over and over again, why can't he just stop? But once you get addicted to alcohol, you just can't stop.
Yet alcoholism is an acknowledged disease, and those suffering from it are likely to pass on defective genes which predispose their children to alcoholism. In a country where alcohol is available at most social functions, it is often hard to stop at just 1 or 2 drinks. The answer perhaps lies in regulated drinking hours, a notion that has not been well received in the country. Yet for James, now in recovery, who hasn't had a drink in 7 months, and Edwin, who has been clean for a year, the solution to the problem is simple.
Just the same way a person with diabetes will never take sugar again, an alcoholic will never use alcohol safely again. So for me and other alcoholics, now that's a part of my past. I can never be able to.
Wilkis Tanyabwa for Healthy You.